Being a student athlete as well as a midshipman at the Naval Academy was foundational in providing the path for the rest of my career. Early in my life, I was always interested in being in the military, and not really sure where that stemmed from. I didn't grow up with a big military influence in the town. I grew up in Northern California, and I think maybe it was some of the other kids in high school that graduated and went on to serve their country. And so I felt like that would be a great opportunity for me. However, I really wanted to play soccer in college. So that led me to the Naval Academy, but I didn't know what I wanted to study in or what my major was going to be. And it wasn't until a few years at the Academy that I decided on mechanical engineering. And then beyond that, I didn't realize that I wanted to serve in the Marine Corps, that I wanted to fly. When I got that first flight in the F-18, that I realized, holy cow, I can be a Marine and a pilot. This is the best of both worlds for me. I'm definitely interested in that. Balancing life was certainly a challenge while I was at the Academy, focused on military duties, academics, and then playing a sport as well. But to be honest with you, it's really a challenge for the rest of your life. Being a scholar athlete gave me an opportunity to focus on how do I juggle all these different interests that I have in my life, and then how do I compartmentalize that as well. The decision to become an astronaut was a very exciting time for me. That was certainly a huge dream and a goal for me, and fortunately I had the support of my family to go ahead and pursue that. But I think like any big career move, it's not a simple decision. There's a lot of thought that goes into it. Being a student athlete really helped prepare me for a lot of this training I'm doing as an astronaut, because you develop the technical skills to be competent in your job or whatever sports that you're playing. You practice those skills. That gives you the confidence. You know that you're going to need to be mentally tough, that you're going to be drained by the end of that game or that training event, and you know it's going to be very physically exerting. I think the most valuable thing that I took away from being a college athlete was that I felt like it really prepared me for life. Prepared me for that time beyond graduation, when I had a career, when I had a family, and I wanted to move on to a different career. It really set me up for that, because at an early age, I learned how to work well on a team. I learned how to balance and juggle all these different aspects of life. And I really learned how to be mentally tough. And when things weren't going my way, or I stumbled on something, I learned from that, I persevered, and I moved forward. And I really think that my time as a college athlete provided that foundation for me to learn and grow as I move forward in life.